Homeocare, the chain of world-class homeopathy clinics with world-class care. Homeocare is the advanced homeopathy clinic in India.
Hello everyone, myself Dr. Dipali Patil, a homeopathic consultant practicing at Homeocare Vashi branch. Today, I will be discussing about a very common health issue seen in children, that is enlarged adenoids or adenoiditis. Now, what is adenoids? Adenoids is a lump of lymphatic tissue which is present at the roof of the mouth behind the nasal cavity. The basic function of adenoids is to trap the bacteria and viruses which are trying to enter the body through nasal cavity. It is the first line of defense mechanism, a very important protective measure against the infection for children. Now, when there is inflammation and infection in these adenoids, they get enlarged and which is called as adenoiditis. What causes adenoiditis? There are basically four main reasons for adenoiditis. Reason number one, any kind of chronic infection like sinusitis or tonsillitis. Reason number two, pollution. If the child is living in an area which is highly polluted, there are very high chances of enlarged adenoids. Reason number three, allergy. If the child is suffering from any kind of allergy like allergic rhinitis, still the adenoids will be enlarged. Reason number four, smoking. Even the passive smokers have enlarged adenoids. So these were the basic four causes of enlarged adenoids. Now, at home, how would the parent come to know that the child is suffering from enlarged adenoid? What is the basic disease picture of adenoids? As the adenoids are enlarged, they create or they secrete excessive mucus secretion, which is running nose or watery discharge from the nose. Along with this, there will be trouble in the breathing through nose. The enlarged adenoids will not allow normal flow of breathing through the nose, especially at night. The child will be very restless with disturbed sleep. Disturbed sleep leads to obstructive sleep apnea. What is obstructive sleep apnea? Obstructive sleep apnea means the enlarged adenoids are blocking the normal flow of breathing through mouth, which is creating a stoppage in the breathing for few seconds, many times in the night. This is obstructive sleep apnea. Along with this, the child will also suffer from snoring. Snoring also happens when the lumpy tissues inside the nasal cavity is enlarged and that sound is produced. So this is one part of enlarged adenoid symptoms. The other part is otitis media or ear pain. The nasal cavity and the ear cavity are connected to each other. So, if there is any infection in the nasal cavity, that will spread to the ear, causing blockage of eustachian tube and infection in the middle ear, which is called as otitis media. Along with these symptoms, the other three very common symptoms seen in adenoids is hoarseness of voice, congestion in the chest, and sore throat. So this is basic disease picture of a child suffering from adenoiditis. Now, you are taking the child to the doctor. What will doctor do? The doctor will first of all have a thorough physical examination of the throat and nose to detect enlarged adenoids. After that, also if the doctor feels, he can suggest some tests like X-rays, MRIs, CT scans or endoscopy. All these tests help in detecting enlarged adenoids. Now, after detection of enlarged adenoids, now the doctor will start with the medications. But along with the medications, as parents, what can you do at home to help your child for the speedier recovery? Yes, what you can do is start with the home remedies. Home remedies means these are bunch of products which are very easily available in market at your home, which is full of antibacterial, antihistaminic, antioxidant products. These products are very easily available. Like point number one, salt water gargling. Take 8 ounces of warm water, put half teaspoon of salt in it and let your child gargle with this water 3 to 4 times in the day. What will happen? Salt has a capacity to absorb the excessive mucus in the nasal cavity, which will considerably reduce the pain and inflammation. So salt water gargling, excellent way of reducing pain and inflammation. Second, steam inhalation. Regular steam inhalation also reduces the pain and inflammation. Point number 3, warm beverages like lavender tea, chamomile tea, ginger tea. Ginger has a product called gingerol, excellent antioxidant product. Lavender oil is present in thyme tea, again excellent antioxidant product. Chamomile itself is a excellent antibacterial product. So when you give this warm beverages to your child along with honey, it will soothe the throat, it will soothe the nasal cavity and reduce the pain and inflammation. Now, why honey? Because honey is a wound healer. It is a very good antioxidant product. So you can take honey, put a pinch of turmeric and some drops of lemon juice, mix them and give it to your child 3 to 4 times in the day. Why lemon? Because lemon is a power-packed product of vitamin C, a very good product for respiratory disorders. Also, lemon will help in preventing bad breath and also prevent dryness of mouth by secreting saliva. Okay, now why turmeric? Turmeric has a very important ingredient called curcumin, which is an antioxidant product, and it also improves the general immunity of the child. So either you can mix turmeric with honey and lemon, or you can give warm turmeric milk to your child during the bedtime. This will considerably improve the immunity of the child against such diseases and reduce the pain and inflammation also. Next, cod liver oil. It can be given in the liquid form, which will improve the child immunity and also reduce the pain. Next, fenugreek seeds, or what we commonly say in layman's language is methi seeds. Either you soak these methi seeds overnight in the water, or you can simmer this seeds in boiling water for 10 minutes, strain the water, put little honey and lemon juice in it. This mixture, give it to your child regularly to reduce the pain and inflammation. Next, a very simple ingredient which is present in each one of your house is basil leaves, or what we call as tulsi leaves. Just pluck some leaves and boil them in simmering water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the water, add lemon and honey, and this is what is called as kadha, which is very important in reducing the pain and inflammation. Next, what you can give your children is tomatoes. The skin of tomato contains a very important ingredient called as narcinogen chalcone. This creates an antihistaminic this creates an antihistaminic effect in your body. Like it will reduce the watery discharge, it will reduce the sneezing, and it will also reduce your nasal obstruction. Next, a very simple product which is easily available in your kitchen is garlic cloves, or what in Hindi we called as lasun. Lasun has an important ingredient called allicin. Allicin is creates an antibacterial effect in your body by killing the germs which are trying to enter the body. This they do by improving the macrophages and lymphocytes in your blood count. Also, you can give regularly your child apples, because apples is also again a very important antioxidant product. These are some home remedies which you can try at home, which will surely speed up the recovery and complete the cure along with homeopathic medicines. Along with this, you can ask your child to sleep on the sides and not on the back. This will reduce his mouth breathing and snoring also. So these are some home remedies which you can try at home. Adenoids are called as policemen or gatekeepers of the body. Why? Because they are the first line of defense mechanism for your child's immunity. They trap the bacteria and viruses which are trying to enter the body through nasal cavity, and they want to enter the more important organs like lungs. So what happens if you remove adenoids? It is never advisable to remove adenoids, because if you remove adenoids, the bacteria or viruses which are trying to enter the body through your nose do not have any control at the door level or local level, and they will directly take entry into your more important organ, that is lungs, creating more dreadful diseases like asthma or bronchitis, which are more difficult to treat than adenoiditis. So what is advisable? Never to remove adenoids, never to do this surgery. Then what should be done? Please take homeopathic medicines for that, because homeopathic medicines in general improve the child's immunity with the constitutional medicines which we prescribe. Also, the basic functions of these tissues or organs which are hampered will come back on root. The basic function of these organs will improve with homeopathic medicines. At Homeocare, we have a child observation room, which is a uniquely designed room for children for case taking. We advise the child to play in this room. We observe the child thoroughly along with the case detailed history given by the parents. After taking the detailed history, we start with the constitutional medicine for the children. This constitutional medicine enhances the overall immunity of the child, also fights the disease for the body itself, takes care of the disease for fights of the infection. At Homeocare, with homeopathic medicines, the action is speedier, the recovery is faster, and the cure is complete. At Homeocare, we doctors take utmost care to understand the root cause of the disease force, understanding the hereditary issues, mental issues, and physical issues, and then start with the constitutional medicine. The process of case taking is very smooth, and taking the medicines is also very child friendly. Thank you for watching this video, and please like and subscribe our channel for more such videos.